me get this clear on a couple things. Property address 705 East Devane Street. Mortgage is at 105. She'll take 107. She will take 60.
She wants 60 walking away for herself. So basically, we would have to make a profit of 120K.
Yeah, so that means you have to sell it for 220, but that means here, let me see
but
what
this is all negotiable. This is all negotiable after you take a walk through the house. Now she's trying to get something to start her life over, which is understandable, and I'd like to help her do that if I can.
Yeah, she's just got to be realistic, so.
Exactly, which is why I figured I would just go ahead and give you a call, because she's wanting me to have a realtor come. A realtor's going to take the listing, put it on the market.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't move, it doesn't move.
Yep.
Whereas I can have you go by, take a look at it, be honest with her.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah, exactly. And then we know where we're sitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've let her drive on this because I don't want to overstep or be, disrespectful.
Yeah.
So I kind of let her run it. And then I was like, today when she was getting overwhelmed on the phone and upset, I was like, okay, listen, I'm just going to kind of step in if it's okay with you. And she's like, yeah, it's fine. Now she has a probate lawyer that she retained. She retained a lawyer.
Okay.
The lawyer has paperwork put together for all of us to sign. So it's not like you have to worry about chasing everybody down.
Okay.
The lawyer is going to have a meeting with all of us like next week or the week after, which is why she's wanting to talk to everybody about the realistic expectations for the house.
Got it. So it's not finished with probate. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think it's done, but I don't think so. I haven't talked to the lawyer, so I don't know exactly where probate stands. But I know that we're supposed to enter into an agreement next week. Like all the 5 of us are supposed to be on a phone call.
This is a live seller.
And talk to the lawyer and
from
basically
our operating
sign
system,
something, agreeing
giving
to
me another property now. The operating system.
Whatever.
Works. Okay. So here's what comes up for me is, I like going to properties when I know they're ready to sign.
Right.
And they're legally can sign. So that area is really weird because you've got properties that are 100% finished that sold for like $290, but this is like impeccable condition. So I'm looking at that right now. So then when you backdoor the numbers and everybody's got to get paid, plus I still have to make a profit, it's cutting numbers tight. If the goal...
And again, we have wiggle room. Like, I can talk to her. I can reason with her.
Yeah.
I'm giving you what they would like. I'm not giving you it has to be this. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. I just want to make sure we're clear because I don't want to... Yeah, because I'm looking at this property. The property right now is 1958, right? And so you've got one 1958 corner lot, 1,500 square feet with 2 ugly sheds in the front. And so if I'm looking on the comps right now, which I am, you got a property down the street that sold last month, 1949. That sold for $267, but it is nice. Like, they remodeled everything.
Right.
Everything that has been 100% remodel is selling for like that 250, 260, 270 range. But it's 100% remodeled. That's the thing. So I want to make sure it's a win. I think probably the best bet would be, can you see really what is everybody's bottom line?
Mm-hmm.
That would help because then it's like
we're not
good.
We're not there. I can't have that conversation. Like full on. She wants someone to tell her what the best thing she thinks she can get is and what the worst thing is. Like, she wants the best and worst case scenario given to her. And until she gets that, she's not going to give me a final
I can tell you right now. I can tell you what that looks like. That's fine. I can tell you that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she wants someone there. She wants somebody to walk the house for her own sanity. Like, she's kind of being very extra about it, and I'm trying to just help as much as I can.
I could probably have somebody go over there and explain that to her. I probably won't do it just because it's going to be a little bit of a waste. But
I understand.
I could probably have Chad do that to go over there, and that'll be good training for him. And go through basically the comp report with her of what I'm seeing right now on best case, worst case scenario. So when is she going to be available that I could have Chad go out there?
I can call her after I talk when we get off the phone, and I can get a date for that.
Okay, give me a date and just let her know. Typically I'll never go to a property if they're not ready to sign. So I'll make the exception because I'll have Chad go over there. But if you can get her to figure out, it's really just going to be the lowest that they could think of. Because when I'm looking at these comps, I mean, that property needs a lot of work. So, and the roof looks iffy. So if the roof looks iffy, you're talking about, because whoever I sell it to, they have to get a mortgage. And so I have to make sure the inspection comes out. And if that inspection says, hey, you're going to have to change out the roof because you can't get insurance from the person I'm going to sell it to, then that could be, anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000.
Right.
So that's minus obviously.
And like I said, I completely understand. So, like I said, if you want to get the number for her and then I can kind of help on the back end, then that's fine. If she still wants to go the listing it route, then that's fine. I don't have to have the money paid out to me. She wants the money paid out to her. Yeah. And the other kids are more worried about the money. I'm good. I work. I'm straight. But I just need to figure out.
I mean, I'm just trying to help it
move along.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because I'm looking at the range. The range right here is just showing me anywhere from as low as 194 to as high as, if it was in perfect condition, at 290. Yeah. So if it's in perfect condition, no work, freshly everything's brand new, 290. But as low as 194 as well. So that's the range that it's showing. So, I mean, if you can get her to 60 and you can get everybody else a little bit lower, then possibly I could do the same deal we did last time. It's just like pay you guys out. I'll cover the mortgage, and then you guys are done with it. That's a potential option.
Well, yeah, because that's kind of what they're trying to do. This is the thing. If we could even do $100K, which is another $10,000 down, that would be fine. I mean, that's fine with me too. I don't care. I just need to get her something so she'll go away. Yeah. And get the rest of them something so they'll go away.
Got it.
And then I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Got it.
I know that sounds very dramatic. I'm just not doing this, on both sides of my family. The one side was actually easier.
Yeah.
Because number one, the house is paid for in full. And number two, the people that were, ready to sell or whatever, they were just more ready to move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas everybody right now, I think, is just confused. I think everyone right now just doesn't know what to do. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's find our options then. And then we'll have a better idea of what we can or can't do.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong on that one. It's not a bad way of looking at it.
No, and it's like that, like the whole work the problem, right? Okay, the problem is the house, the problem is the mortgage, the problem is this and this and this. Okay, cool. Let's go one problem at a time. The house is your problem. You need to know what you can get for it. All right, let me call my friend, see if, he can do anything to help us out, figure it out. Then let's work the next